We had some reaction to the last video that we did, so we are going to be uploading that too. It's actually from a female. She gave her thoughts on our last topic. So today we are going to be talking about as a guy, what are the things that you feel like you should have achieved before 30? What are the things that you should have achieved before 30? Listing. Now we'll go first give thoughts. What be the thing where if you say before 30-year-old, like you supposed don't achieve them? Especially for this Nigeria way we dey. What do you feel?
Why should I be the first person to talk?
Just talk. I don't say you go get talk to God. Once you talk.
Me, I don't see. There's one thing about life. Me, I don't see a limit to what time and when to achieve something. I just believe that if there's anything you could put your mind to, get it done quick. Like, let it be as quick as possible.
That one different.
You could achieve so many things before 30.
Yeah, but like, what are the main things? You know, for this Nigeria, where would they now?
Yeah.
Where would they? You know, say to girls, to people, to the society, people around you, to the parents, your friends, people will expect you like this before 27. So don't get apartment, those kind of things. You suppose don't get your own business. They'll be like, you know, there are people that like even at the age of 30, we have people that stay with their parents. No offense, like we have, and we have people that at the age of 24, 23, they already have an apartment. So now I feel like, what are the things that you feel like? What are the things you feel that before 30 you suppose don't achieve?
And moving out of your parents' house to before 30 is a very good idea. Like it makes you explore and have a mindset of your own. You understand? So I believe that every young man out there trying to make life or trying to be better has to at least number one be firstly you have to be self-dependent, like how to make decisions on your own, stay on your own, know the basic things about life. Like you could decide that today this is what I want to do. You know, when you have your parent around you, there are limits to things that you could do. Yeah, because when I was still with my parent, I think I didn't stay much at my parents' house because I left home very early. So I don't really have the mindset of time you go to Wally, except for when I was staying with my uncle. So me being this very very young and I have so many things that I've put in place that before this 30, this is what I've
like
done.
All of it now we dey now. You know, get something so you say now go feel like say I suppose don't do these things. I suppose don't do these things. You know they feel like that.
Definitely now. Definitely you feel like that. And looking at your peers that you grow up with, there are some that they already before 25, 24, they are doing so
far
well.
away than a man of 40-year-old.
So like you be like, didn't you start together?
You understand?
What's going on?
But there are sometimes that you start looking at your friend like it looks like he's even 20 years older than you.
Yeah,
because of the things
because of the things that he has done. Probably he has a longer.
You not be looking at him like
what's going on. So
well, the thing is,
I feel in a normal setting, not for Nigeria, we be Nigeria. In a normal setting, if you go to school before 22, you are done with schools. If you want to proceed, you go for your masters. Before 24, you are all set. So after your masters, you should get a very good job. Once you get a very good job,
you have a car.
Maybe probably for a year, you stay with your parents just to to save up for yourself. So let's say 25, 26, you have your apartment to yourself. At 27, you have a car.
Okay, wait, like no.
But do you know that?
You said before 30 now. So I'm analyzing it. I'm analyzing it. Before 27, you have a car on your own. You can feed yourself. You can make decisions on your own. You have some things in your name, not in your parents' name.
Blessing, but do you not know that
before 30 now, you are planning, okay, some people they'll get married because they are already set. You get that's a normal Nigeria setting.
But did you know that
like normal setting of the world is so supposed to be?
Yeah.
But Nigeria is all fucked up. Everybody's just finding their way. You go to school doesn't mean you are going to get a job.
You're going to get I want to bring in something like this. Do you know that now? For everyone that has been big at their early age, we're not the ones that are totally under their parent. Like don't be say they under their parent like that. Most people will be say they don't speed up past any of us here. You go look and say they don't come up for house. You don't. So if and those people now the people will be say your parents will look you say don't follow that boy waka o, na bad boy. You understand what I'm saying?
Now those bad boys gonna now them they make am pass.
All those bad boy, if you see them,
they're not actually bad.
you know,
they're not actually
bad person.
They are just pursuing the bag actually. If you get close to all these them bad boys that you say, okay, bad, I've moved with so many bad boys. Their mentality,
and they are so
what is in their head,
determined.
They are so focused to the extent that okay, they have a goal. This is what I want to achieve. And they will achieve it.
Because if I don't know, this Far From Home taught me so many things, and I think we discussed about it.
The movie Far From
You see the guy.
He's not actually a bad boy.
People were looking at him as a bad boy.
He has to do something just to survive.
He has to sacrifice so many things.
Survival.
Like Jeojuan Opadier, he was like he put himself in so much trouble. That's how it is, like being like having the opportunity to live house.
But at home,
you get into so much trouble. Then at the time you keep achieving. You keep.
The reason why I like that guy, That's Far From Home guy. He's going beyond his boundaries.
You have to break boundaries.
When you push yourself,
and he's taking a lot of risks.
You understand? So if you want to achieve so many things, or you want to be that big,
let's put it
at 30.
At what age are you supposed to leave your parents' house?
Me, I don't see any age. But me, I feel like me.
But in Nigeria, once you are
getting
to you're like
out of secondary school, but come up for your parents also, because they are so. No, me, I don't know. Me, that's me. Me, I feel like to go in secondary school. Immediately you're out of the secondary school, but I just come up for house, because that is the best time you could explore and achieve so many things. Because at that time, though you are naive, you do so many mistakes. Definitely. We did so many mistakes now.
You have to not.
You have to do mistake.
You are going to, and that's when you now know your wrongs and your right. Because as you are making mistakes, you are getting corrections from somebody, or somebody is calling you to. So you keep on learning, and you keep on networking yourself to places where you could make.
But why is it that in Nigeria? Why is it that? You see, when we were younger, our friends that were the bad boy, our parents don't want us to move it. When they later make it, our parents will now tell us. Will now tell us that, "She Egbe, is that not your mate? Is that not your mate that is doing fine for himself?"
I feel all this thing is actually fucked up right from start.
Okay, where you now as you
Nigerian parents? I'm not saying they did not try you. They are just being overprotective. In the sense that but they don't know that's not the way of life. All of us here now growing up, we have something in mind. Oh, I want to be a musician. Oh, I want to be this. But them, as a parent, they already have something in mind that they want you to be. You understand? And they want you to follow that path. See, if you do not follow that path, you are becoming a bad boy. CK shared the story now. You know about CK's story. They don't want him to sing now. They actually left home.
You see?
Yes, now.
That's why. When you say at what age, I don't feel like there's now
CK is a superstar now.
And his parents are fucking proud of him. My boy is doing music. But that thing they don't want him to do.
See, you guys should wait.
Was what made them successful.
There's something that happened in the movie that doesn't happen in real life.
No, this is not movie now.
Let me prove my point. Firstly, you say that your parents don't want you to mingle with bad boys when you're young. Okay. My question is, when you are young, how many bad boys do you have as friends that they are making it now?
All of them.
All my friends that my parents don't want me to work.
All of them, except for me. I'm successful.
I'm not saying I'm not successful. I can't compete myself.
What are they doing?
What they are doing?
That is bad.
No,
what are they doing there?
You see those things.
Let me give you examples. I have one guy. He's into since when he was small. He already knows what he wants to do. He was into tech. Now this one we're using all this small phone. It's a find out rule, everything. He knows everything about it. This guy is not always at home. He's always solving internet. Always going to cafe. You know, cafe was
building websites since
cafe was what was trending then. So when you move with that kind of guy that is not always at home, always going to cafe, they'll be like, don't work with that guy. It works late in the night. He's a bad boy. Now he's into one of the biggest tech company in Nigeria, and he's making bastard money traveling. If you see him now, you'll be like, shaking she bobo any bless you, okay, kinu one she.
Bless him.
I'll now look back when I was trying to follow this guy.
You were the discourage. You were the one discouraging me. You were the discouragement of me following that guy.
But now he's successful.
You're
not comparing me to the guy. Why?
This is our friend. Papa at I think SS3 or GS3. Yeah, GS3. Papa was already building sites. Was already doing so many. Papa could hack into your Facebook.
No, not Facebook. Then was to go.
Papa could hack into your to go even without you knowing.
But it is crazy. Life is crazy. Why is it that the people that actually like that bad boys they make it more?
Because they are into some. The bad boys are you are talking about.
This is why
they are into something right from start.
Yeah.
They have something they are doing. You that you are not the bad boy. You are just focused on the education. All the parents
do like those bad boys.
Do like
because of the risk that they are taking. That's making them look like they are bad boys.
Yes.
Okay, but you wait. As it is.
So your question is, how many bad boys have I worked with that are good?
I'm not convinced.
All of them.
Okay.
All of them. And they are doing fine. And they are not actually bad boys. But the way we paint them.
Because of the risks they are taking.
That's what we are taking.
And those risks, you are taking it now. The risks that you're taking then, you are just taking it now.
Wait, what's the definition of a bad boy?
Bad boy, see, go better for you now. What I want to ask? We have different definition for bad boys.
In Nigeria, when you are not going to work very early in the morning, you are a bad boy. Once you have to start plaiting your hair, you are a bad boy. You are a bad. When you start drinking, you are smoking. You're a bad boy.
Start carrying girls.
You're a bad boy. You're a bad boy.
Bad boy is
when you start going to shows.
If you are
a musician, then
in Nigeria,
growing up, if you are a musician,
in Nigeria presently, anything that is not making you being religious, that is, you are not Islamic Muslim, then you are definitely a bad person.
We are looking at this thing 10 years, 15 years ago. Not now. You know now. Parents are accepting music.
Blending into some of those.
Parents are accepting music now. Then won't be that.
Did you know that? Somebody like you will have been a very good. I would have been very good at playing football.
We them for street.
But did you know that?
Which eye they take Lucas because they will sing.
Blessing, did you know that? Those years, when I go to the field,
see, my question
and my dad is like 5 streets away.
You people
have to be
the definition of bad boys
before my dad gets home. This is one of the reasons why I'm so dead about
your friends that are successful.
It made me lose interest about so many.
Use your friends that are successful in another side of your bad view.
Bad view. Okay.
What bad view?
Which bad view? Okay. What aspect?
Definition for bad boys or bad people is different.
Okay. Let me give example.
I have guys.
Let me give viable example.
They are not into tech. They are not into anything. Even for now, they are still not yet successful. They are bad boys.
Calm down.
Oh, what do they do? Why do you
like what count them as bad boys?
When we are in school then, I went to secondary school, public school. So I have a friend. Then it was so tough.
Very stubborn.
Very, very stubborn. Every teacher in the class, they don't want us to just move close to that guy because it was almost all the teachers in the school. He fought all of them.
Okay.
The school he was, they need to expel him from there to another school.
Okay.
Where he went to yet, he was still expelled.
So he later dropped out. Will not make him a bad boy.
Because so he's not successful yet.
He's not successful yet.
He's not successful.
What makes him a bad boy, in my own view, was because he was hoodlums.
That's not bad boy. That's thuggery.
That's thuggery now. See,
that's not bad boy.
There are two definitions. You know, all the bad boys we are talking about. They
have what they are doing. They have things that they are pursuing already. Like,
calm down.
Where you have your view and you are taking risks.
Secondary school.
Right
the
from
big boys are the bad boys. And they might not be very, very good in educational wise.
Okay, your parents know they tell you them. Your parents know they confirm some things them. You don't know anything for them. And if you go here, you go tell you say you don't get one house with Banana Island. You don't do this one for this.
I don't just want to list names because I can
even university wise in OAU. I should be all the list of
bad boys are the
which Hollywood movie? This is real life. This is a real life scenario, guy.
Your own bad boy. Your definition of bad boy is thuggery.
Maybe the environment you grew up in.
Yeah. You are talking about thuggery. We are talking about thuggery. We are talking about bad boys. Bad boys are people that they do things that are extra and
taking risk. You never watch Far. You haven't seen Far From Home.
See, our parents doesn't see the way you people.
Do you know that? Okay, let me bring it like
our
this.
parents doesn't have any definition for bad boys.
Listen, the comparison is winning is
if they are fighting all around,
kind of people, you don't
put you are
Big
bad
boys
boy.
doesn't fight now.
The bad boys we are talking about are not dogs. They
Are fighting?
They're not fighting to fight.
Okay, yeah, look.
The only thing they used to do, the big boys, is the money.
Okay, look.
The money they have.
Look
Yes.
How neat
you are.
Look.
The girls you carry.
For example,
those are the bad
Those are
boys.
the bad boys.
Our sets then.
Where
Bad
did they
boys
see
are
the
not
money
dogs
that
now.
time?
Yeah?
Where did they get the money?
That's what we are telling you
That's
now.
what we are
All these people are hustlers, right?
Somebody like Papa. Somebody like Papa.
hustlers,
Then
right
he's
from
going to
start.
hack your to go then. Then you have to pay.
You have to pay
collect
to
your
get
passport.
it released.
Okay.
So that's how you make his
People
money.
like Papa then he actually created it to go then if I can remember. This guy we are talking about can't even talk. Because he can talk, but he can't hear. He can hardly hear. He's going to create to go with Opera Mini together. You know, then it's actually very hard for you to go and do Opera Mini and Facebook together.
So
he created.
there's a way you can do.
Like I started making money from there.
So
What do you know
anybody that
that
wants to do that,
is
you
Opera and to go?
you want to download Java game. And
Those things. Do you know anything about those things?
You are going
do you know how to create
you are
site
going to
then?
go and meet Papa.
But
will
Papa
do it
then
for
is
you.
always in cafe.
Papa will do that thing for you.
Just-
But when your
you're able to
parents say they
download
will
your
tell you then
movie.
maybe it's a
So you'll be
fraudster.
able to download your movie and your game and also do your
Look at our set then. Look at our set then. Look, okay, see where all of us did now. You know, say them for street now they look us as one kind maybe useless boys.
useless boys we don't get
Say
paid.
we then we dey fight around.
You know they
Do you
But we
fight?
dey dress, we dey clean, we dey neat.
But they look you as a bad boy.
But then they use one kind bad eye look us. That's what I'm telling you.
See.
And we then we different from these guys then.
why
Guys where they
as a bad boy then was because I love playing football. So in the morning I left home. I was supposed to wash plates in the house. I won't do that.
they say you're packing bad friends now.
That's it now. That's
all.
Okay,
Yeah.
look at now this talk green now. Okay, you know those guys who they do talk then for street now.
Yeah.
You remember those guys then?
Yeah.
Those,
There's this guy that I can even remember.
those
I don't know.
all of them then.
Hey.
Look them now. So that's what I'm telling you that there's difference between
There's difference
young
between
bad
Tory
boys with
and
class.
Tory.
I'm telling you.
Then
Okay,
Tory,
look
they
the
don't
likes of
really make am now.
look the likes of Bonner.
How many of them are?
Bonner are very very stubborn guy. Very 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 stubborn. Looking at his
what
story.
was Bonner into?
Eh?
Is he into tech?
I don't know.
He's into music now.
He's into music now.
Yeah.
Or he's just taking extra risk
Give
for
me
his
another
music.
example of another person.
Another way again. Weezy no dey sleep house. He had to leave the school. He dropped
Okay,
out.
Weezy
He dropped out.
slept in
Started
the
sleeping
studio
in
for a certain year.
Look at you now.
I don't want.
Look at Weezy. Look at that.
Okay, if you are looking for a very very
all
good
those
example,
famous
let's look at
people that are
Osado.
successful.
Olamide.
You don't know
Olamide
their-
is a typical example of
you don't
somebody you
know
can
what
say
they
this
went
person is
through
a bad
underground.
boy.
What you went to understand, but there are people they are testifying to their story. I've been now.
Use your own. Let me know your own.
I've used
What are
myself.
you driving at?
What are
What
you
I'm driving at is that the way you people are saying bad boys make it.
Yeah.
It's like you saying it from the view of you watching Hollywood movies.
No,
it
this
doesn't
is-
happen
this
that
is
way.
The thing that I'm telling
now.
you, the thing that I'm telling you that Nigeria bad boys,
Yeah.
Nigeria mentality with bad boys is actually different. You don't understand. In Nigeria, when you are not doing the things your parents want, you are already a bad boy. They will tell you don't move with him. They will tell you don't move with him. You know how Nigerian parents can be extra.
Do you know that certain things
I know what I'm
change?
saying.
Do you know that certain things change about me? Okay, I don't want to. There are some things
Just
I don't
look
want
at
to
the way
say.
you
on
are
it.
dressed.
There are some things I don't want
Like
to
you are a
say.
bad boy now.
If I carry you and go, I miss my papa.
You go tell you say see the friend where you dey move with. Look at it.
See how you
He
do.
will tell you he doesn't want to
You
move
be
with
bad
you.
boy now.
You don't say your papa and pastor always.
No.
That is what we are telling you. Okay, look at me now. Look at me.
I carry this guy and this pink head.
Bro, even me,
Carry
bro,
If I
yours.
carry this one, go meet my papa. They will say he be bad boy.
Let me.
And
Let's
this one come.
Let's
This one come.
you don't see wetin we dey tell you.
Because he.
Eh,
Na
that's
just
what
wetin we
we're
dey tell you.
talking
For
about.
them no know say wetin we dey do. Say na just because of the lifestyle wey we get. No be say because say no be our parents.
The only reason why they are still
no mean say we be
Wait,
some of
wait,
is
wait.
that this
And I
guy
don't
is
learn to
doing
where
well
they
for
go.
himself.
Eh?
You
You
understand?
don't talk wetin I wan talk. Our definition of bad boys
In Nigeria is different.
Is your appearance.
And you
Not-
can also say
not
that
what you are into.
you can also say
No.
that.
No. It's just one factor out of many.
I didn't know.
Appearance is part of it.
Appearance, yeah, exactly.
And some other things.
And some other things.
A lot.
What you do.
A lot, like a lot.
When I gained admission, I started cutting. Was it the pump?
They will tell you. Your parents are telling you.
Obama.
Your parents-
Obama, they trained that year.
Your parents are telling you that.
Wear tight trousers.
That's what
Then your parents-
This guy don't do bad guy.
Do you know what my mom did?
There was a time they
The
called
first day I
me.
did that.
They were like, I don't join court.
The first day I did
Because of wristband.
They used to beat us those times. The
Then I
first
know-
day
then
I did the air court this thing. My mom took me back. My mom said, though I already know in Yoruba, she said, Momo, we pay oti owo ẹ̀ ló fi ń gẹrun ẹ̀ nísìn. But kò ṣe inú òwúlé mi ló máa ti gbé mi.
Okay, no, let's go back. Let's go back to the main topic. Abeg, you don't come up with
Don't die.
Okay, wait now. You as you dey like this before 30, wetin if you say like you as you dey? Wetin between say you don already plan down say at least before 30 you suppose don achieve?
In a civilized,
No, just to yourself.
Wait,
Because everybody get
in a
wetin like
civilized country,
when we're young then we'll be like I go get apartment.
In a
I go
civilized
furnish am.
country,
So you
calm down. In a civilized country, once you clock 18, you are supposed to move out of your parent house.
Yeah, you do understand like time
And
is not on
Nigeria
our
we
side.
dey.
Time is not on our side.
No,
Wait,
I'm just using that as an example.
Yeah.
So for Nigeria here, even though you clock 24, you reach 27. When you never make am, you never make am.
No man.
When you don't make am, then you make am. It doesn't even have
you don't have time.
have
There's
any
no
time.
date. There's
Now
no-
when you make am, cause this country
There's no
sef,
deadline.
it's not even stable.
Okay,
so
so-
now when you make am, you make am.
Okay, so to you now, when you dey like, you know, say normal everybody get this reasoning like, okay, I think before this age, certain age, I should have done this for myself. I should have done.
When
this.
I was
I should have
young,
done this.
my
Okay,
thoughts. When I was young, my thought then was